This is just over 16 pounds of Lego that I purchased completely from different half-price books. Usually I don't go to half-price books when I'm thinking about buying Lego, but I was recently looking into trying to purchase some bulk for my collection to just build with or maybe make mocks with, or just to see what I get. I like the mystery of it all. And usually, like, you can find good bulk deals on eBay or maybe Facebook Marketplace, but I kind of had this idea rolling around in the back of my mind that I know I'd seen crates of Lego unsorted at half-price books, and I'm pretty fortunate to live within 30 minutes of 3 different half-price books. So I went around to each of them and just made some purchases of things I thought were interesting, and we're going to go through them together. So in total, for all of this, for the Lego specifically, I paid just about $120 for 16 pounds of Lego and this Lego Ideas 3-in-1 camera. And then I paid $8 for this Lego crate to store them in, and it is full of Duplo, which I'm personally not going to use, but we will find a use for it somewhere. Because I need some place to store my Lego that isn't in these kind of ugly gray crates. And then I do have 2 other smaller ones I didn't get from half-price books, but I picked these up just to match the big one I got, so that all my stuff looks consistent. But yeah, so in total though, $120 for this much Lego isn't that bad. There was a 20% off coupon going for the entire weekend of Memorial Weekend, so it would have cost me more, but we were able to get all this Lego at a pretty good time. Yeah, so I guess let's just start going through it. Obviously, Lego Ideas Creator Set. I don't have this one, and I guess I'm probably planning to build the camcorder version that you can see kind of in the bottom right here. Yeah, but something I wanted to test out was they kind of had Lego in 3 different sizes, it looked like. They have these, I believe these are 1-pound bags. Yeah, 1-pound bags. These 2.5-pound crates, and then this big 10-pound crate here on the bottom. I also did manage to find exactly one, count it, one Lego Star Wars set. So I just purchased it. They often have partially built sets or bagged complete sets, so you probably aren't going to find like sealed in box if it's not a set that you can still go buy at the Lego store. Like, you're not going to find a lot of sealed in box retired stuff. But I picked it up. It's the Chirrut character model. Do I really like the set? Not really. Was it a complete Star Wars set for $5? That was actually $4 because it was 20% off. Yes. So I picked it up. I'll put it on the shelf somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is the monk guy from Rogue One. So it could be worse. Hey, it was $4. It was $4. I had to pick it up. It's Lego Star Wars. Alright, I think I'm going to switch the camera to more of a down-facing angle, so you guys can also get a pretty good look at what kind of Lego we find in these crates, and we'll find out if it's worth it or not. Okay, so we're going to start with the 1-pound bag, but I did really quickly want to mention, I did find 3 figs in a glass case at one of the half-price books. There were other options, but these are the only ones that I really wanted. So we got a, if it'll focus, we got a Nick Fury minifig, which is pretty cool. I've got a decent number of Nick Furies from various Marvel sets my girlfriend has purchased. This is the first Thanos in me and my girlfriend's collection now. He's a bit cartoony, not like how he is in the Endgame and Infinity War movies, but very cool. And then I picked up a skeleton because I do have a pirate set upstairs that I'd like to just kind of add an extra minifig to. And for all 3 of these, I paid, I think $6 total. So can't complain. I mean, $2 a fig ain't bad. Okay, let's open this 1-pound bag. Now, one thing I did notice is some of these Legos are definitely dirty. So that is kind of a downside here, is you aren't going to have them pre-sanitized like you might on eBay or something. And I specifically picked this 1-pound bag out of the, like, 10 because, well, for the most part, it's really difficult to tell if they are actually pulling minifigs out of these or not. So I tried to pick ones that I thought had interesting Lego pieces in it. And this is the reason I picked this one. I believe this is the Snow Clone Trooper helmet. I'll have to look it up. But I saw this in the bag and I was like, okay, well, even if we don't get anything else, we might find some, you know, Lego Star Wars bricks in here. And then kind of quickly looking through this, okay, it looks like we got like a tank tread piece, maybe from like Lego Construction set or some Technic set. It's kind of interesting. Lots of wheels, something that looks like potentially a dragon's tail. This is interesting. I don't really have a plan for this video. I'm kind of just going, trying to pick out things that I think will be interesting. Let's see if you guys like them. We do actually have a minifig. Oh, nice. It's Miles Morales with short legs and some padded torso. I don't know if these are actually his like stock legs or not. I thought he had black legs in most of his figs. But these might be the medium legs. But still, Miles Morales. Pretty sick. Can't complain about that. Let's see. Tons and tons of wheel pieces though, which is nice to have for just like, I don't know, building Lego cars or something. Very nice. Big wheel. Some, oh. This looks like he's got like his Bestos on it. Pieces that are definitely gonna need washed, is what I'm saying. Various windows. We got clear door pieces, which is interesting. A stickered ambulance piece. I have to take this out of the lot. I don't want to wash off stickers if I can avoid it. And various small things, like these look, some of these things look like they came from sets that they just kind of like haphazardly destroyed, which is interesting. We have an American Girl doll piece. I don't know if Lego ever did a collab with American Girl doll, or if this is maybe like a Lego Friends or non-official Lego. Very interesting orange cockpit. Very interesting orange cockpit piece. These looks like the old like Mars sets, like the alien sets they used to do. Some just kind of interesting various Technic pieces. Like this looks like it's the base of like a ship or maybe a car. Something. It's a something. That's for sure. Some spinny pieces, more flats. We do have some more minifig pieces. We got like a Lego hair. And I thought I saw a second one in here somewhere. We got a Lego frog. That's pretty sick. Oh, maybe not anymore. And just, yeah, tons of variety, which is interesting. We got this big like concert stage piece. And I think this is a Batarang. So that's pretty cool. Handcuffs. So we get some nice minifig accessories in here. Butterfly. I've never seen one of these before in Lego. I didn't know those existed. It's kind of looking like maybe that's it in terms of like interesting pieces. Green. I don't know. It's like a Falcon helmet or something. Some more hats. Oh, we got a torso. Full brown torso. Maybe this is from like the Everyone's Awesome set. He's missing a hand though. Maybe we can find that in here. Some more spinny pieces. I don't know. On the whole, though, I think I'm satisfied for $10. We got some interesting pieces to play with. Shout out to Miles Morales and the Stormtrooper helmet. Like I said, though, looking at the bags in the store, the $10 bags were definitely the ones that were like the least impressive. Oh, sweet, a Lego Batman piece. That is cool. But in general, yeah, these are just going to go in like a tub. I'm going to soak them and then put them in a big crate. There we go. start of our kind of big Lego boxes. And alright, we'll start with the 2.5 pound boxes. Now, these were interesting because, at least for the 1 pound bag, I could kind of feel around my hands to see if there's anything interesting in them. I can't do that with this, so I have no idea what's in the core of this. So I was kind of just guessing based on pieces that I thought were interesting. It looks like it's shifted, but I picked this one because there's this 2x1 right here, which is actually the Krabby Patty Secret Formula Lego piece. So my thought was maybe I get lucky and there's a SpongeBob Mini in here, and if not, no worries. It also appears there is a dog food pellet. So, like I said, you gotta be careful because this stuff is not clean, and you're gonna have to sanitize it on your own. But very slowly and carefully dump this out onto my counter. And that's it for crate 1. Okay, so we got a big super crate of Lego. Okay, I'm seeing nothing. There's too much. I gotta like spread it out. Some big interesting plain pieces maybe. Alright, we got Lego police sticker. We got minifigure head. Lego space station like command piece. This is cool, and this isn't even like this isn't stickered. This is like one of the texture pieces. This is a cool piece. Piece from the, I believe this is the Lego ISS. That is pretty cool, and it's definitely seen some better days. It's quite dirty. We got a visor. We got a treasure map. I think this is from, well, I think this is from the Indiana Jones pieces. It might be from something else though. Got some gears in here. I believe this is the Harry Potter letter piece, the like you're a wizard Harry piece. There's a penny. So I basically made my money back, is what I'm saying. Again, we've got a decent number of wheels in here. There's a lot of like 1x1s and 2x1s. This one's a little disappointing. I don't know what this is. It's like a stickered triple. My camera will focus. It's got like 3 red dots on it, but it is stickered, so I'll put that to the side for now. I'm gonna get these pieces out of the main pile. A Lego flag with a sticker on it. We got maybe a Hot Wheels piece? Not entirely sure. Oh, it's like 2 pieces stickered together. That's interesting. Yeah, kind of sad there's no minifigs in here. Interesting, like wooden barn door hinge type item. Looks like a couple pieces from maybe Harry Potter sets, like these. I don't know. A lot of these, like this, like light green and these tan pieces, tend to be Harry Potter pieces. Oh, we actually might have something kind of cool in here. All right, so there's a droid body, droid head. See if we can find the rest of them as we dig through this. So actually, these tan pieces might have been like a Tatooine or something. We got a droid arm. He's coming. He's coming together. He's coming together, folks. Roger, roger. All right, now we just need an arm and legs to finish the droid. Okay, there's the second arm. Now we just need the legs. And we will have gotten a full Lego Star Wars piece. Or guy. We got another stickered piece. I have no idea what this one is. It's just like a red triangle. Got some nice cabinetry. Man, I'm really hoping to find that guy's legs. Because I don't have any just like spare droid legs. I got a harpoon gun. We got a Stormtrooper blaster rifle, which is cool. Come on, there's gotta be a pair of legs in here, right? Various just like connector joints are in here. Okay, there's another droid arm. So for now he can have one big leg. Got some fire pieces. Another blaster. That's cool. The old school megaphones that they also used to use for blasters. I don't know, I'm really curious how they decide what goes into a crate, if they just got like a ton of random Lego sitting in the back somewhere. Oh, here's the Krabby Patty secret formula. I was looking for that. Or if they purposely break things down in a way that like they know they'll separate sets. We got a handgun, maybe like a cowboy 6-shooter. Various garbage in here. Got some binoculars. We got another blaster, but it's one of the like smaller pistol style ones. Another megaphone. This time it is the black megaphone. Yeah, I don't know. On the whole, this one is, I think, not the most exciting, but I do think this is probably still at least like $20 worth of Lego. So if you're looking to resell, maybe don't buy from half price this way, but this is still kind of fun to just dig through. I kind of feel like a kid just like digging for like Lego treasure. I'm really sad we did not find that guy's legs though. So I guess for now, he will stay as the three-legged warrior, the one-legged warrior. Alright, I'll clean this up, and we can open up the second crate, which I am more excited for, because I know there are minifigs in this one. Okay, so we got this one almost filled up. This is one of the small crates. Just a random Lego. I did want to show you guys, I did find one other kind of interesting piece, though. So it's like, I think this is maybe a Mindstorms piece. Because when you twist the main rod, the sides twist as well, so you can have like axle or like angular movement, which is very cool. And then this one I'm much more excited about, mostly because I know there's going to be at least one minifig in here. Because, well, we've got minifig pieces I can see, and, well, there's some legs, and there it is. There's at least one full minifig. I think this is just generic woman, but still. That's more exciting than anything we've seen so far, at least in terms of minifig. But opening on top, I can straight up see two full minifigs. So we got, I think this is Cole, right, from Ninjago, and it looks like the full fig. The printing matches. He's got two weapons, very sick. And then this guy, who I believe is an AIM agent. I think that's what this is. So this is a Marvel set. It's also part of the reason I picked this up. There's a big, maybe this one on top. I don't know. There's a big Marvel piece in here. Oh, here it is. It's called like the big Avengers logo. So I thought maybe we get some Marvel set items in here. Who knows? But we will find out together as I dump all of this onto my counter. Oh, that went everywhere. I thought I was doing that slow. Okay, this one appears to have a lot more like big items than the other ones did. kind of spread it out. Oh yeah, we got some minifigs here. I think this is Steve. We got a Steve with gold pants. Very nice. And one of the Snake Ninjago guys. I've never owned these. I haven't watched Ninjago since I was little. I only saw the first, like, 2 seasons, I think. Maybe this is Ninjago, I can't really tell. It's got, like, weird patterning on it, but this is definitely, like, from a ship. We got... Ooh, okay. Okay, we got... I think this is Luke Skywalker with a backpack? He's got, like, a backpack piece. Very sick. Very sick. Slightly less sick, I believe this is a bald Lego Friends woman. So, and then here is that fig from earlier. I don't know if this is from a... I don't know if this is from a theme. I'll have to check it out on, like the Bricklinks. We'll see. We'll see if this is actually a theme, or if it's just, a custom fig. Any more minis? Oh, yes. Okay, we got a guy who's missing a hand. He's missing 2 hands. He's got the classics, like the classic smile face, though. So if we find some hands, we can give him to that guy. We got a second, looks like just a regular classic dude. Oh, maybe that's like a pirate guy? He's got like a little bag on the side here. So, very sick. Pair of pants. Maybe to like a stormtrooper. I can't really tell what these like hexagonal pattern is. And oh yes, we got our Minecraft zombie. Very sick. We basically got a full, not a full. We got 2 Minecraft figures. I was thinking we got a full set for some reason in my brain. Whoa, jumbo Lego kayak. Very sick. Various pieces that look like they're like parts of actual sets. Like we've got like a turbine with a sticker piece on it. We got some Lego hair. Maybe this goes to the Friends woman. Maybe not. We've got 3. Okay. I'll take this off for now. Put that in the sticker pile. Another stickered piece. Looks like maybe part of a leg. Oh, we got some more minifig legs. Big golden shield, I want to say. Maybe just like a decorative chandelier type item. Big golden drill. Very sick. And it looks like it spins, which is cool. That adds some cool like play features. We've got a red boat with a tow line that's snipped at some point. We've got the start of what appears to be maybe an airplane. A yellow car, or vehicle of sorts. Kind of hard to tell. We got some pink frogs down here. If you ever built the bonsai tree, you know the misery of building with these. We got... Oh, look at this. We got some tank traction. Like, this is like kind of what we saw in the last crate. Very cool. Blaster. Another one of these pieces probably came off that turbine. Maybe there's a full set in here. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll have to look up parts on Bricklink to try to see if I can get anything. I don't know. This looks like the Trolls movie. I don't know what this could be from, other than like Lego Friends. We got a fish. Weird plastic orange thing that I don't think is Lego. A rubbery, like, helmet insert. I don't like the texture of it. It feels weird. A Lego... No, I think this is just plastic. Okay. I was thinking that was like a Lego batter. Some green legs. A Lego raptor head. Maybe from Jurassic Park. Spinning Lego City... Oh. Mine's just like attached. Lego City pizza sign with sticker. Sticker pile. We got a scared dude with no legs, so we can give him some legs here. I guess we'll just throw these blue legs on him for now. Completed. A thruster of sorts with blue Lego fire. I believe this is I feel like this is probably the wing of that plane, or like the tail wing. My thought was this was a Batman piece, but I'm not sure actually. This, I have no idea what this is actually. It'd be moving. And one of my cats just jumped up and is trying to sniff my Legos. Oh, we got a Lego crab. More plastic, that is just garbage. Ooh, is this a Lego car? Oh, it's like a Lego, like, bear thing. Or maybe not bear, I don't know what this is, like a chipmunk? More, like, lightning pieces. A big track piece. I'm trying to dig if we can find any more minifig items. We got, like, a chef hat. A trophy and a trident. Very cool. I can't pick them up for some reason. The bottom or top jaw of something. It's got teeth. Oh. Okay. This is the Iron Man Hulkbuster head, I think. Which would make sense why we got the AIM guy earlier. I don't think we have a full Hulkbuster in here, unfortunately. But that is still a pretty cool piece to just pull. Big golden sword. Holy cow. Mega golden sword. That might be it for this set. But like I said, okay, we got a golden sword from, I believe, just the Ninjago series. Throw that over here with my boy Cole. But, like, significantly more interesting than the other one that we opened. Like I said, I was pretty excited. Oh, we got, like, a chainsaw. When I saw at least one minifig and, like, a minifig hat. So, we actually did significantly better than I really thought we were going to. Yeah, there's some more guns and stuff in here, but purple treasure chest. Probably from friends, if I had to guess. Oh, we got a head. Yo, it's Maul. We got Lego Maul's head. That's so funny. I guess Obi-Wan took off more than just the legs this time. That's so funny. But I'm thinking that's it. But definitely a way better crate than the first one. Yeah, so in sum though, we got 1, 2, 3, almost 4, 5, 6, and that's Luke, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minifigs with some extra hair pieces and a mole head and 2 other legs. So, easily the best crate thus far. I'm hoping we find more in the big one, but if not, this is still pretty exciting. Okay, so we got all this put away in the second small crate, and I was able to find one hand for this guy, so that's cool. It's not the right color, but that's okay. And there were some other, like, small pieces, like I found hiltless lightsaber. So, I don't know, hopefully we can find a lightsaber hilt in the big crate. But definitely more exciting than the first one. So, I mean, that just shows you there's a wide variety of quality of maybe your crate that you're going to find at half price. So, be picky. I just wanted to make sure I got a crate from each store, because that was the only thing I bought at the second half price. And this is what I meant earlier when I said, there is one of my cats. Say hi, Peach. She's watching me build Lego. There's Piccolo. And then there's Goku. Okay. Now for the big boy. I don't know if I'm actually going to dump this one or if I will... Oh, here's the other... Oh, I also found this, yes. It's a sticker piece and it's like... I actually have no idea what I'm looking at. But if anyone has an idea, let me know. Now, this one is zip-tied shut, so I'm going to have to get scissors. I don't know, I feel like this might be too much of a mess to just dump on my counter. But again, I couldn't really see much minifig, if anything, in here. So I'm kind of just hoping for at least one and some decent bulk. Well, got some big wheels in here. Alright, we might actually just have to dump this, unfortunately. Ooh. Alright. How are we going to do this without destroying my house? I'm thinking maybe we just go through it in waves. Okay, we got one minifig item. Pumpkinhead. Nice. But, yeah, I think we'll go through this in like maybe 3 or 4 waves with just like pieces. Because there's just actually so much in that crate. Ooh, I was thinking this is one of the old-timey shooters. I don't know what this is. It's like... Oh, this is one of the pieces for the pullback cars, where you pull it back and then it zips the wheels forward. That's pretty cool. Got some interesting joinery here. But honestly, there's still like some big pieces in here that are nice. We got some like big wheels, which is kind of interesting. Just for like building Lego. Hi Peach, please don't eat the Lego. But I'm not seeing anything like crazy jumping out at me. I mean, I think this is definitely worth what I paid for so far. It's just like various... I don't think this is a Bionicle piece, but it's like a pincer. So, at least in terms of just like being able to build random stuff, this is all relatively interesting pieces. So, there is some sticker here. It looks like bullet holes, and I can't tell what the heck this one's supposed to be. I don't even know if that's a Lego sticker. I don't know. Kind of interesting, though. Covers 3 pieces. Alright, I think that's more or less going to be it for the first wave of the big crate. It kind of just looks like a bunch of generic Lego, which is what I purchased. So, and I got this crate specifically at $6 a pound, which is actually a very good deal. So, can't complain too much. Okay, for wave number 2, trying to spread things out. I can't tell if this is a Bionicle piece or just knockoff Lego. We got, looks like 2 of the Ninjago spin tops, which is pretty cool. A torso with a shark on it. I don't think this is like the Aqua Shark Force, like the old 90s sets, but kind of interesting. No arms or anything on it. Got pickaxe for our boy Steve. We got 1. So now we have both 1 and 3. Thank you, Half Price Books. Some Technic pieces. Massively long and criminally bent Technic piece. There's tons of like connector pieces in here, and windows, tons of stuff. Some big wheels. A Lego car bumper. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. That's quite interesting. A stickered Lego that says VB on it. Another stickered Lego that says transport. A really weird and gross wheel. Awesome. No, Peach. Don't play with the Lego, please. That's for me to do. A multi-directional, almost like megaphone looking thing. Big, maybe Lego construction piece. I'm not sure what this would go to, but look, it's got hinges. Pick up the phone, baby. We got Lego phone. It's kind of looking like that's it from this wave in terms of stuff standing out to me. That isn't just Lego. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten any more minifig stuff, because like there were specific crates that were listed as no minifig, which I avoided. Because of a minifig hat though. So yeah. Alright, I guess I'll put this in the crate and we will move on to the next one. Oh, here is another one of the pullback car motors. Very cool. Alright, let's go to wave 3. Okay, on to wave 3. We have a piece that says MF7198. My guess is that's a plane, and not what MF usually stands for. Some more like castle-y pieces, kind of. That's interesting. No idea what this is. I don't even know if this is Lego. This might just be. Oh, it's like snapped, anyways. That's a shame. Lego piece that says HD7633. So it's a high definition piece. Some more construction Lego. I think that's probably what all this yellow stuff is like Lego construction. This one says Anwo Race. I don't know what that is, but it says that. Okay. I'm guessing this. Yes, okay. So Lego Racers, and the engine piece probably is one of the attaches to one of these. The Mega Fire Pit of Doom and Despair. Like a corner piece. Absolutely fake Lego. Okay, we got a minifig, guys. We did get a minifig. This is from the... Oh. I believe, if I can hold it, this is from one of the Lego board games that they used to sell. I could be wrong, but I had a couple as a kid, and this looks like one of the board game pieces. So, a little trip down memory lane for your boy. Never seen this piece in my life. Interesting connector. Like big Lego gears. More sticker pieces. I just found 3 sticker pieces. This one is like a globe. Red and white. Something green. And we got a Lego head. So we got a skeleton head, which is nice. Goes with the skeleton I just picked up for like $2. So maybe we're on the way to creating a full Lego man here. Car like pressure gauges. 7208. Oh my god! I don't know if these have ever been separated. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm just gonna leave those on there. More pressure gauges. Another HA7208 piece. I have no idea what these like random numbers are. I feel like LEGO doesn't do that in a lot of like modern sets. Big, maybe like a crane piece. This is kind of what this is like looking like to me. Maybe it's like a crane arm. I can tell some of these pieces are probably older than I am. They're like quite faded. Some of them are like brand new. It's a very interesting mix of just like random items in here. Two more stickers. We got a flaming, presumably a car piece. And then it's like a guy hitting a panel. And then, I don't know, 2 vents maybe? Got a turbine. That's pretty interesting. And we got 1 leg, and I didn't show it earlier, but I did find a second leg. So we have 2 legs. So we just need a hip connector. Another fake Lego piece. Awesome. A vented Lego piece. Oh, we got a full pair of legs. My goodness. We're up. We're so up. So let's see. We got a head. And we got a head and legs. And a hat, at least. And chainsaw. So we just need a torso piece. Oh my goodness gracious Lord. Is that a Darth Vader helmet in here? It is, baby. So maybe that's what those legs are from? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A second Darth Vader Lego helmet has hit the video. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Where'd that come from? Out of nowhere. We just went crazy. Wow. I was sick. Very sick. I'm hoping we find a chest piece in here. Maybe it's not in this, maybe it's in the bottom. Oh, we found a hat. Found a bunch of accessories now. Where the heck was this like 2 seconds ago when I was looking at all this? I'm not seeing a Vader torso. I'm seeing a green sticker piece. Alright. I'm willing to move on to... I think this is another fake Lego. The studs are just not the right size. Wow, that was crazy. 2 Vader helmets out of nowhere? Very sick. Okay, let's put this in the crate and then go to our last phase. Okay, the big one is just about full and it is getting annoying to carry in one hand. So, let's get on the way with the last portion of the big mega box. Hoping we can find ourselves a Vader torso. If not, that's fine. I was not expecting... After the first 2 waves, I really wasn't expecting any minifigs, much less Star Wars figs, so... Empty. So, can't be too mad if we don't find what we're looking for. Various stickered police, more construction pieces, airport. More green sticker. Volleyball that is definitely not Lego in my opinion, my humble opinion. What the heck is this? It's like, is this Lego? There's no way this is Lego. I don't know, it actually might be. I don't know, it's like interesting. It like shakes back and forth. It's like a fidget toy. I don't know, if anybody has idea what that is or what any of these pieces are, feel free to let me know. I'm not claiming to be an expert. Oh, ew, there's some gross fuzz on my sweater. You got a column? But yeah, I mean, I'm a hobbyist and a collector, but I'm not an expert. So if anybody sees some pieces that stick out to them, let me know. We got like a textured reptile piece? Or it's like molded on, it's not like a sticker. Very cool.
Ew, we got a dead bug. First dead bug of the stream. That is gross. Oh my goodness. Okay.
We got Lego hair that we can add to our pumpkin head. We got more construction pieces. The core to a Beyblade, I believe. This is the piece that sits under the metal top. Okay, it's not Lego. I was surprised I knew what that was right off rip. Got some like boat pieces. Another sticky piece. We got a all black head. This might go to Vader. I don't know if Vader came with black heads or if he actually has his face underneath. Probably depends on which Vader you have. But I will put that in this one for now. And actually, it might not fit. I think the top of the head is like totally cracked. But that's fine. That's a pretty replaceable part. That's this giant tile piece. Tons of tires. This one has been chewed on. Yeah, throwing that one away. This one is rusty. Wow. Oh, we did get a lightsaber hilt, though. I don't know if this is for Vader, but I do have... Let's see, where'd it go? I've got a blue lightsaber piece over here, so I can give this to Luke. I'll just throw this over here for now. We got a second mini guy. There's actually so much Lego, it's like hard to keep it separate from the minifigs and stickers. We got a blaster. Got a black arm with a hand. We've got something that looks like it's a turtle holding a rope. I don't think this is Lego. It might be. It kind of looks like it fits like one of the pin pieces, but I'm really not sure. So the battery on my camera died, so I've hot swapped a new one in. However, I don't really think there's anything else of note. I mean, there's some interesting pieces in here, but I don't think that there's a Vader torso in here, unfortunately. Kind of crazy we got 2 helmets, a leg, a head, and no torso. More stickers. An army guy. Another Beyblade piece. Definitely fun, though, to just kind of dig through all of this Lego. I do wish they had cleaned it. Oh! Black torso. I don't think this is Vader, though. He's kind of got some wide hips if he does. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably it. But, so, on the whole, do I think it was worth buying, $120 worth of Lego from half-price books? I would say yes. I mean, I definitely think this is like, if you went to Bricklink and tried to buy all this stuff individually, you would pay an exorbitant amount to get all of this and then ship it to your house. So it's worth taking a look at. I mean, you've definitely got a wide variety of maybe quality of the bins, depending on what you're looking for. If you're just looking for bricks, there are plenty of bricks to be had. If you're looking for minis, might be more hit or miss. You might want to be more selective in the bins that you take. Make sure you can actually see figs in there. In a way, it's kind of like a mystery box pulling. We got a yellow torso, but for me, I think for my purposes, this was worth it. I was just looking for some bulk to have to just like build with when I'm bored, or maybe for mocks or something, right? I mean, it's always fun to have more Lego. So, for my purposes, I am satisfied with the $120 I spent. But if you're a minifigs guy, might not be your thing. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me dig through Lego for like an hour. I don't know how long the video is. I'm assuming it's like an hour. Yeah. Peace.